Welcome to Cards on Blast. Now, here's your hosts, JT and the Bird.
Hey, welcome into Cards on Blast. This is your home for the latest trading card news, market moves, and deep dives into the world of collecting. You're hanging with your guys, JT and the Bird. Yeah, we're on episode number 48. We're going to the heartbeat of America, Kansas City, doing our city spotlight right in the middle of the country, Bird. What's going on, my friend? How are you today?
Are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Can you
Sorry,
hear me?
I was having trouble picking myself up here in the background.
Well,
so
don't ask me to pick you up.
that's okay. We're good. Good, man. Good. Just getting YouTube all set up over here so I can chat with the folks that come in live.
There we go.
And yeah, I think we have one person for sure at this point, Mr. Craig.
Craig, always a spotter. Love it.
Yep.
Love to see Craig in there. Well, hey, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We're going to definitely hit you with some hobby headlines here in a minute. We got a bunch of staple segments. We even got some real funny stuff to end the show with that I think everybody will enjoy. But first and foremost, hey, man, I was killing it at softball this weekend. 3 for 4, 5 RBIs. I think I rounded the bases like 3 times and scored, and we won, and we are going to the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Exactly.
Playoffs?
We had to win. I love it. We had to win to make the 4th seed, which is the lowest seed. So we have to play the number 1 seed, which the no names. The team that wins it every year, we have to play them.
The professional team that plays in the beer league, yeah, those guys.
Yeah, man. Somebody needs to take these guys out. So hopefully we can do it. Like everybody in the league wants somebody to do it, whether it be us or them or who cares. Just somebody needs to take these guys out. So wish us luck next week.
It's a David and Goliath situation you guys got going on there.
It is. It's super. We just need to beat them. And
Don't get cocky, okay?
we can't get cocky. All right. We just have to get up there and play our game. As long as we hit, we'll be fine. That's our problem. When we don't hit, we suck.
That generally is a problem in slow pitch softball.
It's pretty much a problem for everybody when they don't hit, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, look at this. My son's team is playing for the section championships today.
Yes.
So they are the 7 seed. They got through all comers before that, and now they will play the number 1 seed overall.
Good for those boys. Good luck out there, boys. Is that today?
That's today at 4:00.
Okay. Looks like we need to get through this show so Bird can go do his daddy duties. We are doing this a day early. If you noticed, we're going to try to do this on Sundays, but of course, Mother's Day is tomorrow. So
That's
happy
right.
Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. My mother, Bird, of course, your mother will be on our minds for sure, buddy.
Yeah. Her first Mother's Day in heaven. She's hanging out with all of her family that's up there, all the mothers that have passed before her.
Right.
So we'll be thinking about her. We're actually having a big family get together for Mother's Day. It's probably the biggest family get together we've had in, probably 10 years.
Good stuff.
So should be pretty exciting to see all the other folks that are still here and celebrate her and all the other moms that we've lost in our family at this point. So but it'll be a great day to spend time with everybody.
Yep. And my grandparents who've both passed on, their anniversary is actually the day after Mother's Day. So they're actually not far from me here where I live. So I'm going to go visit them as well. All right. Well, happy Mother's Day. But let's get to some fun stuff here. And before we have to celebrate and go spend time, and I got my mom some cool gifts, just FYI. And I'm hanging a TV for her. I got a new TV for her, and I'm hanging it up for her.
Okay. She doesn't listen to the show. You didn't just ruin it for her?
No, she already knows what I'm doing. That's not a surprise. I've been trying to give her this TV for like a year and a half.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
She finally is going to get it. She's just like wants to move around her whole house, and just because of the TV, you know how moms are. And no, she doesn't listen to the show to answer that question very quickly. All right.
Hi, yeah, you know who you are. You've known me since I was a little kid. You should be listening to this show too, madame.
I'll mention that to her. Maybe she'll pop it on and give us another view and another subscriber. We could really use it. So pass it along to your friends, everybody out there that's here listening, whether live, whether recorded, whether you're new, whether you're old. Thanks for spending time with us. We really do appreciate it. And we got some new marketing ventures in the future here, Bird, real soon. Let's not ruin it for everybody, but I think we came up with a really cool idea, and let's see how it works out, my friend.
Can't wait.
All right. No stopping. Let's get right to it. We're going to hit you with some hobby headlines.
And now, hobby headlines.
All right, Bird. Hey, just a little bit of kind of news for you. I think I told you, but I didn't tell everybody else. I bought a hobby box, pre-ordered, of the new NBA hoops that's coming out. You know, I'm a big fan of that. So I pre-ordered that. I don't know if it'll be here on the release day, which I believe is the 14th, if I remember correctly when we read that.
Okay.
I didn't order it from like DNA. It's some other site. I don't know how good. They had good reviews, so I went with them, you know. Okay. So hopefully I get it within that time frame. Maybe we can start opening that next week. We'll see.
Sweet.
We'll see. But in lieu of that, we're going to do this little thing from 1989 to now, the best of the NBA hoops. An icon is making a comeback. Mark your calendars for May 14th. There we go. Because Topps NBA basketball hoops is officially returning for the 25-26 season. For those who need a refresher, Hoops absolutely took the hobby by storm when it debuted back in 1989. It redefined card personality with its bold designs, quickly becoming the must-have set of the era. Now that the legendary brand is back with the lineup, while we wait for the new boxes to drop, we're taking a trip down memory lane to look at some of the vintage gems that helped define Hoops' legacy. Let's dive into the cards that started it all. Now,
before we get into those, this is for the fans that are listening. Mm-hmm. NBA Hoops is an NBA product, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the NBA actually owns the copyright and rights to these cards, and they allow different companies to print them based on who has the relationship with the NBA. Is that correct?
I think you're spot on. I couldn't explain it better myself, even if it was written down and I was reading it.
People understood why NBA Hoops is such a special card.
Yes.
Because they are not owned by Topps or Panini or anybody else. They're actually owned by the NBA, and the NBA chooses who prints based on their relationship at that time.
Yes, sir. Right on the money.
Okay.
Jackpot, baby. I love it. All right. Let's start off with the first card we're going to be sharing here. It is the 1989 NBA Hoops, David Robinson. Here's some card info. What's that, Bird? Sorry, buddy.
I said nice, the Admiral.
The Admiral, yes. It's this rookie card. Yeah. Some card info. One of the most iconic Topps Hoops cards. Robinson was seen as a generational talent, and this is his only true rookie card. What they said is he's already better. This is a quote from somebody. We'll find out here in a sec. He is already better than any center in the league, except for two of them, Hakeem and Patrick. And that's only because they have more experience right now. But in time, David can be as good as he wants to be. He has more skills than any center in the league. And that was teammate Willie Anderson before David Robinson's debut.
That's pretty high praise for a guy that hasn't even played a game in the league yet.
And I think he was right.
He was absolutely a beast.
Right.
I don't, after David, I think until Shaq came in the league, was kind of the guy as far as centers go.
Yeah. I mean, Hakeem and who did they say? Oh, yeah, Patrick Ewing were already there. That's who they were referring to, if you guys didn't know. And he was just, the way Robinson was built, man, it was different. It was different.
Yeah.
All right. Next card is the 1989 NBA Hoops Michael Jordan card. Clean design with red color match. Classic Hoops card. That's a great affordable option for an early card of the GOAT. Yes, I didn't write that, even though I believe it 100%. Yep. What they said was, quote, "This wasn't Michael Jordan out there. This was God disguised as Michael Jordan," end quote. That was Larry Bird after Jordan's historic performance in Game 2 of the 1986 NBA playoffs in the first round, which I think he scored like 56 or 62 or something like that against the Celtics. I remember that game for sure. That's Jordan's iconic through the legs like 3 times, and then he did that jump shot over Larry Bird. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was from that game. So, but yeah, great. This might be Michael Jordan's first NBA hoops card that was ever released, since it is the 1989 inaugural kind of season there.
And this next one, I actually, funny enough, have a story for it once you talk about it.
Okay.
Here.
Well, the next one,
I haven't read the notes, but
okay. Good. Don't spoil it for yourself. I love it.
You have it.
All right, let's go. So the next one is the 1990 NBA Hoops Sam Vincent card. Now you might ask yourself, why the heck is a Sam Vincent card on this list? Well, let's find out. And maybe you can look at the card right here on the screen and spot it. The card info: Michael Jordan appears in the foreground as Vincent is finishing at the rim. Okay, big whoop-de-doo, right? Michael Jordan's in a card. Shows the GOAT wearing number 12 because his jersey was stolen before the game where this card image was taken. There was one specific game in history where Michael Jordan wore a number 12 jersey with no name on the back because somebody in Orlando stole his jersey before the game. Iconic, right? That's like unprecedented.
It's like, the funny thing is I actually had an Instagram feed while I was awake this morning scrolling through that literally told this entire story about the one time Michael Jordan wore number 12. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I went to the story and I was like, oh, literally watched this morning.
Right?
No, that's not a real thing.
Can you imagine what that?
It's super real.
Could you imagine what that jersey be worth?
Somebody's got it out there, man. It's out there in the world.
Somebody's got to have it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he wore number 9 in the Olympics, and obviously 23 and 45 playing for the Bulls. But that was the one day he wore the number 12.
The one
with
day.
No name.
One and only
That's
day.
Crazy.
Yes, sir. What they said here was, quote, "In preparation for the launch of Space Jam, Warner Brothers commissioned research to determine the reach of Michael Jordan's fame. The study revealed that the 3 most famous people on the planet at the time were Princess Di, Jordan, and the Pope." And that was a quote from sports writer Wright Thompson for ESPN. So that is why that card is so iconic. It might be the only card that features Jordan with a number 12 jersey. I guarantee it probably is.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is and Bert, I know I got this card somewhere. I'm so mad I can't find it. Once I saw this list, I went digging for this thing, and I cannot find it, but I remember as a kid having it. It is the 1991 NBA Hoops USA Basketball Michael Jordan card. Now, I found my Larry Bird one of this, but I can't find the Jordan one. And I'm losing it, man. I might need to go to my storage and just start ripping boxes open. I don't know where the heck it is, but I do remember having this. Okay. Here's some card info. Hoops Basketball Dream Team cards are among the most important hobby tributes to the 1992 gold medal winners. What they said, quote, "I imagine he's trying to say it to legitimize his own dream team. But to me, it's not even a question. What team is better?" And that was Michael Jordan after hearing that Kobe Bryant compared his 2012 Olympic team to the 1992 roster, which nobody can touch that.
Yeah. I don't know. Different teams, different ways. I'm not sure who would. It'd be interesting if you could like put them all together and let it happen.
I mean, you could like 2K a simulation, but like it's still not the same. But I would love to see that. Absolutely. Maybe we ask ChatGPT who would win that game.
Yeah, no, that would be great to see kind of a new situation like that. But
maybe one day, my friend, maybe the AI will get so good we'll be able to actually watch that game. I you know what? I have a feeling that something like that was going to happen. Just
right.
All right. Next card is the 1992 NBA Hoops Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. Card info here. We found in 1992-93 series 2 packs. The autograph version of the card actually sold for $910 in February of 2026. Not too bad for a Shaq autograph, I would say, on a rookie. Okay, Bird has no thought on that.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. I apologize.
Okay, no worries. What they said.
I'm researching in the background.
Oh, he is research. Okay, I like when he does his research.
I am. I'm researching.
I got enough to do over here. What they said, quote, "I don't do that. I'm the franchise player," end quote. That was Shaquille O'Neal himself on why he never did rookie duties. So you know how NBA players make the rookies carry stupid bags, do stupid stuff, go get the food. Yeah, nobody made Shaq do that.
So, also, Shaq is Shaq may be becoming one of my favorite basketball players of all time.
Okay.
Just because I keep getting all these different stories about Shaq and the things he's done. Apparently, during the one of the championships, I think they were playing the Pacers. I think it was Lakers Pacers kind of situation. And somebody called his college coach and said, "Hey, I know this is a big ask. My son has cancer. It's really rare, and he's not going to make it. And Shaq is his favorite human on the planet. Can you have him? Is there any way that you could have him give my son a call so that his voice is one of the last voices he hears?" So the coach was like, "Man, he's in the middle of the NBA Finals. Like, that's a really big ask." And he said, "But I'll do what I can." And he said, "I promise I'll try. I'll make the call." So his college coach called him, and so 2 years later, Shaq took a call, of course. But 2 years later, this guy's sitting at an event. This lady walks up and goes, "I know you don't remember me. Probably have no idea who I am. But 2 years ago, I called you to ask if you could call Shaq." And he goes, "I know exactly who you are." And he goes, "Did Shaq ever call your son?" And she said, "No, he never called my son." And he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that." And she goes, No. Shaq came to the hospital and spent an hour and a half with my kid, talked to him, hung out with him, signed things for him, and this was in the middle, like before he went to warm-ups for the NBA Finals. And like the dude's a giant, but like his heart is amazing. Now, the other story I heard about Shaq is he actually threw fecal matter at his trainer in the bathroom one time because he thought it was funny because he wouldn't look over at him. That was a good story too. Kind of silly.
Your shit together, man.
He did. He got it together and he threw it at his trainer.
All right. Well, for the first story, I'm going to go ahead and give that an applause. That's absolutely worth, a cheering moment there.
Yeah.
Really cool. And yeah, Shaq's definitely like a good-hearted soul just in the world, man. And to be that big of a presence, like not only physically, but like just in the world is awesome. So yeah, I'm with you there. Shaq's awesome, even though I hated watching him just on the Lakers.
I know he was.
Absolutely. Yeah. What can you do?
Real quick, ChatGPT. I asked it if you put the 1992 Olympic basketball team and the 2012 team in a 1,000-game simulation. Most people would believe that it would be the 1992 team wins 600 out of the 1,000 games. So they're going to win 60%. The 2012 will win 40%.
Okay. That seems reasonable.
So
I think that's
they're
probably true.
Pretty darn close. Pretty darn close in talent, but looks like the 1992 team would have the edge ever so slightly in that matchup.
Okay. Just as I suspected. And speaking of the 2012 team and the Lakers, which we don't really like to talk about, but kind of have to. Whatever. It is what it is. The next card on the list is the 1996 NBA Hoops Kobe Bryant rookie card. Kobe RC, which is rookie card for people, because I'm just shortening it here, from a loaded 1996-97 year in the hobby. An autographed version of this card sold for $7,500 back in 2023. I'd say you probably could double that now, Bird. Just
I'm sure, very much so. Yeah. Kobe was kind of the guy, and always, he's also one of the guys that you just can't not respect
Right.
as a basketball player.
Yeah, you can hate him all you want with sports hate, but that's a different kind of hate. It's different. It's not real hate.
Yeah.
What they said, quote, the most important thing is you must put everybody on notice that you're here and you are for real. I'm not a player that is just going to come in and go. I'm not a player that is going to make an all-star team one time, two times. I'm here to be an all-time great. End quote. That was Kobe himself on his during his rookie season when he said that. So kind of, predicting the future there. All right.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Yep. Next card up is from that same year, 1996 NBA Hoops. It is the Allen Iverson rookie card. I believe this is the last one we have here. So card info, the PSA 10 of this Iverson rookie card sold for $398 back in March of 2020. Great card for one of the most highly anticipated rookies in the history of basketball in the hobby. What they said was, quote, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're talking about practice. I mean, listen, we're talking about practice, end quote. We all know where that one came from. That's Allen himself.
One of the most famous press conferences ever.
Probably the most famous basketball press conference ever, I would say.
So did you know, fun fact about Iverson, he didn't actually want to play basketball.
Oh, yeah, he was a football player, right?
He was a football player. Yeah, he was a quarterback in football and apparently really good at it, but he got offered a bunch of money to go play basketball. And so he was like, his mom's like, you got to go play basketball. Go.
Yep.
So wasn't even his favorite sport, and he was still that good at it, and he was also very good at, I think, baseball too.
Probably.
Like he was like a 3-sport athlete and just a stud.
It is funny that you see some guys that are just awesome at one sport and they cannot throw a baseball.
Yeah,
it's
fair.
It's kind of sad, actually. It's like you never learned.
I'm awesome at lots of sports, but I can't throw baseball either. So
I mean,
it's fine.
you know how to throw. These guys literally don't know how to throw a baseball. Like
I have a shoulder injury that allows me not to throw baseball anymore.
I've seen it, people. It's not pretty.
It's not
all right.
at all.
Let's move on to our next story. It's a first look. We're taking a first look at the 2026 Topps Series 2 baseball, which will be available for pre-order on March 11th. So coming up next week here. May 11th. Thank you, sir. We've patched March 11th.
Absolutely.
A while back, yes.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Thank you. 2026 Topps Series 2 baseball celebrates the 75th year of Topps, continuing the flagship set with cards number 351 to 700. There you go, Bird. Another 350 for you to collect. To update the team rosters, rookies, and mid-season action. Releasing in June of 2026, the product features standard flagship parallels, autos, and short-printed image variations with a focus on rookies and veterans from the 2026 season. So let's just flip through these kind of quickly here. We got of course, the 1991 I believe, throwback cards that they're going to continue.
Yeah.
We have the home field advantage. Those are the case hit inserts. That's kind of weird. Look at the little, what are those little wind things on there? I don't know what those are.
I think they're supposed to be pinwheels.
Pinwheels.
Yeah. I think they're pinwheels.
Is that specific to this card, or is that on all? That's what I don't know, but we only have this one card.
I would guess that it's specific to Murakama's card.
Okay.
I would think.
Okay.
So
we'll find out.
Sure.
I think we'll find out. We'll probably get some more previews here in the near future, and we will let you know when this releases in June. Of course, they do have I think this is the 1950 something throwback. Yeah, it's like where that famous Mickey Mantle card came from. We have Heavy Lumber, which they continued. I got one of those. That's a case hit as well. I got one of those last year.
Heavy Lumbers are so cool.
Yeah, and they're super thick.
Those are great cards.
They're thick cards, very thick cards. We have a Hae-Sung Kim. Looks like some sort of auto parallel. I'm not quite sure. It's not. I didn't find out what this was, but it's an of 5 auto.
Okay. Okay.
And it's the World Series edition. Maybe it's like a World Series insert.
It's the World Series. That looks like the World Series trophy in the background. Kind of those
Good
pillars
call.
there in the top.
Yeah,
left.
it is. Yeah, it definitely
That's
looks
kind
like
of
that.
what the MLB's trophy looks a little bit like that. That's what
It's
I'm
probably a
thinking.
World
So,
Series winner autograph like insert, I'm sure. Yeah. So
yeah.
and then we have now they're bringing these to baseball, the cover athletes, which we have a Tatis Jr. auto on the cover, and it also has the kind of the box, which he was the cover athlete on. Really cool card.
Okay.
Digging it.
Okay.
Digging it. And then, of course, we have just this is what your base will look like. This might even be the hollow version. Hard to tell on a picture, but this is the top 75 version. Actually, if you see that little top 75 in the top right corner.
Right here, yeah. Up the top right.
Instead of just your normal Topps logo. So that is a special insert. So keep your eye out for those people. All right. Okay. Next up, we have found a Kobe Bryant was spotted on the back of this Dodgers baseball card. It's a Yasiel Puig card from the Topps Now. You know, Topps Now, they put out a card when something cool happens. They kind of put out a now card for it. This was on October 27th, 2018. Yasiel Puig hit a 3-run homer at Dodger Stadium, which was in the World Series. I did confirm with my Dodger buddy about this, which was captured on this 2018 Topps Now card. Flip it over, and you'll spot Kobe in the stands celebrating the moment. Super cool. I don't know why this took 6 years to find, or 8 years. Math ain't mathing.
Somebody had the card and was like, "Oh, look at that!
Right?
Is that Kobe Bryant?"
And this is a graded version, so they've had this card for a while. And I guess they just now spotted Kobe on it, which probably made it sore. And you can see here by some of the pictures, you got Kobe, obviously, in the Dodgers jersey, front row there, celebrating the game. And here you go. Here's the listing, the eBay listing for that. The sold price, I guess the value is like $2,472. Looks like it only sold for $1,900. But it's a PSA 9. I'm sure there's a few of these out there, but I believe these Topps Now are short prints, and they're limited editions. And speaking of Topps Now, Bird, I think I told you about this. I ordered it's a pack of 20 cards of the Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year Topps Now.
Right.
And
you were telling me about that, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's randomized too if you get an auto in there or not. So fingers crossed I get that soon. We can crack that open on the show and maybe pull a Cooper Flag auto Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
That would be nice, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. And I got some Topps Now coming as well eventually at some point.
Nice.
Supposed to be here by like June. I don't know. They take forever to get out.
Do they?
To send them out.
Yeah, I have no idea.
When I bought my stuff, it was like crazy long time. But yeah, they're coming. I can't really bring it up on what it is because they're going to be a gift.
Okay.
Not for you, sorry, but
That's
for somebody
cool.
else. So I can't mention it because that person may be listening, may not be listening.
I like it.
So, but yeah, when I get them, I will maybe have that person join us on the show and debut them with us. So
Sweet. Nice. Yeah, don't ruin it. All right. That is it for the regular news. Let's get into our
new releases.
We have some new releases. Bird actually did all this week. Thank you, sir. By the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I opened up our notes and I was like, whoa, look at all that there. He did a lot.
Yeah.
So,
no, I thought it'd make your life a little easier. So
first product that we have coming out, which will be available for pre-order on May 5th, is Topps Chrome Platinum. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Baseball. So, like I said, pre-order May 5th. Should be available. I'm sure if you go to Topps website, it's probably already sold out. So you might have to look for a third party on that, like I did with Hoops.
More likely.
Yeah, I couldn't find it on Topps website. It said sold out. So I had to go third party.
Okay.
But it is what it is. We have a black of 10 refractor of Aaron Judge here. I don't know if these signatures are real, Bird. I don't know. What do you think?
I think they I think it is. I mean, this is an of 10. I think it's got to be an authentic. I don't know why they would have done it in black, though. I don't like the black on the black background.
That's why I'm thinking maybe not. But if you go to this next one, which is the City Edition variation of Ken Griffey Jr., that definitely looks like Ken's real signature with the way the pen kind of, loses and gets
for
ink in
sure.
there. Yeah.
And, it's just such a pretty signature, as we said before.
And this one's a of 5 insert. We also have 1955 insert here with the Brooklyn Dodgers and Jackie Robinson in the 1955 World Series. We have a 1955 cards that never were, a Stan Musial. That looks like a foil or just a chrome, maybe. Maybe that's just the base card because they are chrome cards. So.
Yeah, no, it's kind of fun because they didn't have these guys weren't in that set, so they were trying to. That's the ones they put them back in because they're like, ooh, look, there was never this. Stan didn't make it into that set. Let's put him back in.
Stan the man there, and there you go. Look, I see. Like I'm looking at the card. I'm thinking that's not his real autograph either. I mean, kind of hard to get Stan Musial to autograph.
I'm sure that is definitely. Well, I mean, is he died? Is he dead?
I don't know, and I feel really bad that I don't even know that. Maybe you could look that up for us.
I'm a little disappointed that you have not spent the rest of your days trying to figure out exactly what's happening with Stan Musial in his life. So
Shut up, man.
Stan passed away in January of 2013.
Okay.
Rest in peace, sir.
Rest in peace, Stan. Rest in peace. Absolutely.
Yes, he was 93 years old.
Oh, okay.
Or almost 93.
Long life. Got to play baseball as a living. Yeah, that's a good life right there. 93. Hopefully I make it that long.
Yep.
All right. Next product up will be Topps 2025 Signature Class Football, which available for pre-order on May 5th. We have a Jackson Dart. This looks like where's that? 1 of 1. Yep. And he actually inscribed that round 1, pick number 25 on his little auto. I'm guessing that's a sticker there. Can't tell, though.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what? On a 1 of 1, probably not. Why would they do that?
I don't think so. I think they just left that spot for it to be signed. See how the top certified autograph issue and how it fades out over here on the right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a sticker. So I think
right.
what the card is actually designed with that kind of opaque kind of style to it where it blocks out part of it so they can sign on it.
Got it. And on a 1 of 1, kind of wouldn't make sense. They also have some base chrome autos, but this is the variation 1 of 1 of Myles Garrett. What the heck is that on his signature there on the left? I don't know what that is.
I was thinking some sort of Japanese maybe, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It's either that or a stick figure man sacking a quarterback. I don't know.
I don't know how you see that there, but hey, okay, more power to you, my friend.
Craig's got us on his big screen. That's crazy.
Sweet. I should have shaved for you, Craig. Sorry, buddy. Crystal clear. What is this? Acetate signatures? Is that how you pronounce that? I'm not quite sure. Acetate?
Acetate.
What is that?
Yep.
That's a word I'm not familiar with, and I feel bad, but that's a 1 of 1 Ashton Genty here as well. Good thing you're showing all these 1 of 1s because chances are we'll never get them.
Acetate is a chemical compound, specifically of a salt or ester, derived from acetic acid, the main compound of vinegar.
And what does that have to do with trading cards? I don't know.
It's used broadly in manufacturing, including plastics, textile fibers, photographic films, and solvent in all nail polish removers. So, acetate.
Yeah,
takes off nail polish.
Okay.
And also gets on cards. I don't know. I have no idea.
Apparently.
Maybe it looks like a nail lady salon in the background of the card where it's got all the flowers and stuff. And it's like, oh, you want your nail done. Special.
I mean, that's up to you to interpret that the way you'd like. We got Legends of the Class signatures with a little Tom Brady action on the 1 of 1. Thanks for putting all these 1 of 1 up here. Yeah, it's just dreams at this point. We've got Hall of Fame signs. To be honest,
Beckett put up all the 1 of 1s where I pulled these from. So
okay, here's that 1 of 10.
The ones that weren't 1 of 1s I couldn't copy easily. So
this one's a 1 of 10, so not as bad, but still dreaming a little bit. This is Terrell Owens when he was on the Eagles with the Hall of Fame signature. We've got signature classics. So this looks like this is a product full of autos. Is that what I'm seeing here?
It is. That's what it is.
All right. So it's probably very expensive. So if you guys want to go blow a couple grand, this is probably the product for you. Chase, we're talking to you. Signature Classics, of course, with Jaden Daniels here on his 1-of-1 Superfractor there.
Yep.
We got fluidity inserts. So, okay, there's no auto on this for Drake May, but it is probably a case hit insert, 1 of 5 there.
Kind of love this insert, actually.
That one and with
I like the design,
that's
the
really
colors.
cool.
Like, I just think it's a fun insert. I love when people make an effort and put a good insert in.
I agree. That's super cool with like kind of the bubble going around him like that. That looks really cool. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely done. We have Star Cast inserts with Shador Sanders kind of popping out of some sort of Star Cast, I guess.
And that's a 1-of-1.
Of course it is. We got Rose's insert with Saquon Barkley.
Heck yeah.
Then we have our last card here is the first class insert, is the rookie debut of Patty Mahomes. Hey, Patty the Batty. On 12/31, 2017. So looks like he did not start the season as the quarterback. He came in for, who? Was it for Alex Smith?
It was Alex Smith.
Was that when he got injured?
I think that's when he got injured, yeah.
Okay. That's a terrible way for Patrick Mahomes to start his career, but we all know what happened with Alex Smith. We're just glad he's got 2 legs still, honestly. No, seriously, they were.
I know he was. No, he really did have a. No, let's see. No, this was. So
Maybe not.
No, because Smith suffered his infamous life-threatening leg fracture occurred on November 18th, 2018, while playing for the Washington Redskins. With the Chiefs, he suffered smaller injuries. Oh wait, here we go. No concussion. No, I don't see any. I think Patrick just took over.
Huh? They're just like, it's time.
I don't see an injury.
Get this guy in here.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Well, our next product is the 2025. Yeah, 2025. I did say that. You heard it correctly. Panini Select WNBA first off the line, which releases. Oh, let me get you a card there so you can look at it. Which releases May 5th. We have a Paige Buckers. I love how she spells her name. It's almost like buckets. But Paige Beckers with her rookie signature card there. That's probably your ultimate chase card there. We've got Jazz inserts of Caitlin Clark holding, not sure what that trophy is, but it says WNBA award on there. I don't know what the WNBA.
Probably rookie of the year.
Probably something like that. She pretty much could have won any award, I'm thinking, that year. We have courtside action signatures with Asia Wilson with her pink. Why did she decide to wear a pink wig to that photo shoot? I am not sure.
I mean, why not? She's Asia Wilson. Let her do whatever she wants. She's a stud.
I guess. I'm just tired of the multicolored hair here for women these days. It's just getting on my nerves. We have select pairing signatures with Sonia Citron.
Did you hear that?
What's that, buddy?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that wife? Talking to my wife here who has purple hair currently.
Oh, sorry,
JT
buddy.
hates your hair.
Sorry.
Says it's awful.
I'm just tired of it. What's wrong with your regular hair?
Maybe it's gray. I don't know.
That's possible, but you'd be like my mom,
Yeah.
who's probably dyed her hair for the last 30 years. Sorry, Mom.
Whoa, your
you.
mom never dyed hair. She's always had that natural brown.
Okay. Anyway, double this pairing signatures. Sonia Citron and Kiki Arifan?
Ariafin?
Sure.
Ariafin?
I thought that was what's her name? The bricklayer.
Oh, Angel?
Angel Reese, thank you. I don't know her as the bricklayer.
Have you seen all the crap that the NBA guys talk to her on Twitter?
She's not good, man.
It's so good. The NBA guys just bust her proverbial huevos.
She's so cocky, and she's just not that great, It's like,
Don't get cocky, okay?
just don't get cocky out there and just play your game. Maybe you won't catch so much heat. We have a score select throwback insert inspired by the Derek Jeter 93 rookie card for Breanna Stewart here. That's kind of a cool looking insert. I like that. And then we have the SP, the Boom, the real case hits, the Color Blasts here with Nafisa Collier, who is, I think she was a very outstanding, she was up there for the MVP runnings, I believe, in the WNBA. But that's your main case hit, those Color Blasts. Everybody always wants those. I know Bird likes those a lot too.
I think they're cool.
Yep. All right, next product up is the 25-26 SPX Hockey, which is coming out May 6th, 2026. We have Gabe Perrault. Yeah, I'm bad at hockey names. We already know this. But this is looks like a of 60, 94 rookies. So he's kind of an old school player, I'm guessing here, huh?
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Let's see. Was that 50 or 60? I'm going to pull the card up.
I don't know why it says 94 rookies on the side there, but I'm guessing that's his rookie year.
That's going to be a 1 of 50, sir. A 1 of 50.
Okay, it is 50. I can see it now.
So I had to pull. I was hard to tell. I had to pull it up on a way bigger screen.
Okay.
So
we also have rookie holograms with Ivan. I can't even see his name on this card.
Ivan Demidov.
Sure, I can't see it.
He is the hot rookie. He is the guy that everybody wants to be.
Okay. And this is of 10, so probably a very definitely a super short print that you'd be looking out for. We've got superscript rookies. I'm done saying names. We're just going to name
Zeev Buiam.
If you want to tackle that, be my guest. I'm done with these hockey guys. We have break the mold inserts.
This guy you can do.
Connor Bedard.
There you go.
And that's from your team there. Yeah, I do know that.
My team, yep.
We have a finite series inserts. Not touching this one.
Mikko Rantanen.
Okay.
Mikko Rantanen.
Okay. We have, this is kind of a weird 34.5 pound inserts because it does say here, yes, you did put that. Stanley Cup's official weight. So we now know that the Stanley Cup trophy weighs 34.5 pounds. Hey, wouldn't that be metric for some other people in other countries? Never mind. All right, next product. We've been talking about this one a while, and it is finally out, but this is the Mega Box release of the 25-26 Bowman basketball. So let's flip through these. We've seen these cards numerous times. The Devansta 1 of 1, the Cooper Flag autograph. Would love to pull that one day. And then, of course, the Com Knipple auto, and I think the black ones are of 10, if I can see that correctly. We have a Cam Boozer. His Bowman first and probably Bowman last for a college card because he will be drafted here. And we've got a nice little personalized The Brotherhood, which I think is a Duke thing. Then we have opening statement autos of Dylan Harper, who's been playing lights out from what I hear. I haven't really been watching the NBA playoffs, but I've heard he's actually been like really, really good. So probably a fine rookie to try to collect. Next product up is the 25-26 Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competition Soccer. So another Topps Chrome soccer product for, I'm not sure what league that's for. What league is this? Just UEFA? Is that a league itself, or I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with soccer as much as I should be. But hey, Craig, just for you, man, I'm putting them up there.
There we go.
So it's a rookie card. I'm not touching these names. You can look for yourself. Here's Messi.
Where are we at? Which one are we on?
I just went to the Messi one, buddy.
Oh, Kendry Paez was the original guy.
Okay.
So
next one up is a Superior Signatures insert with Messi on the. That's a 1 of 1. So best of luck out there.
That's fabulous.
The black laser insert for Mohamed Salah.
Yep. Well done. You got
it. And then the triple auto insert. And these are guys from my team, and I still probably couldn't get their names right. But William Saliba, Gabriel, and
Declan Rice is the last guy.
Okay, yeah. The L is kind of hard to see in his name on the Superfractor there. But that is a 1 of 1 Superfractor triple auto. Very nice card.
Love it.
We have the Budapest at Night, which I think we've seen these before, but these are really cool kind of inserts.
Yeah.
We've got
Michael
I wasn't even going to try, but hey, thank you. Metaverse inserts, which are only in mega boxes, which is what Maybe releasing later. I don't know. They seem to be doing that a lot lately. Releasing
Yeah, they
mega
have
boxes
double sets. So
weeks after. Yeah. So Metaverse inserts there. And then finally the Bionic insert, which are only in the value boxes. So
yes,
quote unquote.
So,
they don't want to call them blaster boxes anymore. They're value boxes now, folks.
So we have a question in the chat here from Curious May. I believe this is Craig's wife or person.
Hello.
What's your favorite pose that a baseball player on a baseball card, football card, etc. does?
Pose? Like if they're just standing there and they're actually
like
posing?
What's the best pose? What's your favorite way they pose? I mean, this Bionic one by Bellingham is pretty good right here on the screen currently, but
yeah, I mean, I'm thinking she's talking about like when they actually stand there and pose for the card.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Remember that one we saw where the guy had the ball glued
to his testicles?
He was pretending like it hit him in the junk. That's the best one ever.
I was gonna go with Billy Ripken with the bat.
Well, okay,
so
that's great too, but I don't know if he even knew about that. I think that was a prank.
I'm sure he knew about that. I'm sure he knew about it.
Maybe,
I'm sure he like, screw these guys.
If she doesn't know what that is, there's profanity written on the bottom of the bat that made it onto the card that lives in infamy, and it's actually kind of a very expensive card if you can get a good graded version of that. So, yes. Yeah. All right, next product up is the 25, more soccer, 25-26, and we can do that.
Ain't like you got shit to do tomorrow. You don't have to go to work.
The 25-26 Panini Nor Road to, let me get that box up there for you. There you go. The Nor Road to FIFA World Cup 26. This is the first off the line. It releases May 7th. And Messi is your cover artist there, or cover athlete, I should say. It looks like you get 10 cards in this, Bird. That's what the box says.
Yeah.
But you also get 3 autos
very small.
and 2 memorabilia cards. So half of the boxes is autos and memorabilia, which is kind of pretty cool, I would say. But this is probably $1,000 box, I'm guessing.
Yeah. No, it's not cheap.
If you want to do these names, brother, go right ahead. Here is your base card.
All right, I got you. Ready? That's Moises Keane.
I think it's Moise.
Moise.
Yeah, we could be wrong, but hey.
Yeah.
Here's colored parallels. It has nothing to do with skin color.
Yeah, Lionel Messi. Very easy. That one we get. We know that one. Yep. Everybody knows that one.
We have showrunner signatures.
This one's easier. Moses Simon.
There we go.
From Nigeria.
What the heck? His signature looks like he just kind of
it's weird that he did it kind of sideways, but it could be.
Is that what that is? Okay.
It could be.
It's so weird. It looks like an F1 track to me.
Sure. Okay.
We have Nor color autographs.
Nor color autographs. We have from Switzerland. We have Noah Okafor.
Good job. We have oversized patches with the nice looking Nike patch there.
This one is of Erling Haaland.
Haaland, I do know him.
From Norway.
I do know him. Then we have
on the ups down list all the time.
Yes, he is. Critically acclaimed insert to finish it up.
Yes, and this one's a little harder. Josko Gvardiol is how I would pronounce that.
Yeah, you get that G and the V in there, and JT's
I think it's
brain
actually. I believe they're both. I believe they're both pronounced Gvardiol.
Okay, I will believe you even if you're not correct.
I sound good though, right?
You do. You sound amazing.
Thank you.
Good job.
Appreciate it.
All right, we only have one card on this next one. Is the 2026 Topps Chrome Sapphire WWE, which is releasing May 8th. We have, who is this? Oh, man, I can't even see that.
That is Stephanie Vaquer.
I was going to say Vasquez, but.
Stephanie Vaquer, 1 of 5.
Okay.
They only had one picture for this,
okay.
which was weird.
Maybe we'll have some more next week if they drop some more preview cards.
Maybe. Yeah.
Another soccer Oh my gosh! Look at all these soccer products.
I told you.
25-26 Panini Select Series. I'm guessing it's Series A soccer. It was just a misprint here on our notes. Hobby International.
Yeah.
Yeah, doubt it's Siri.
No, it is.
Don't listen.
That's what it is.
It is it?
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Releasing May 8th. Yeah. I'm not doing this again, Bird.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
All right, where we at? Felipe Jack. Next
Next.
one is Christian Pulisic,
Okay.
the stud for the U.S. team.
Next one is the dual card.
The dual auto is Zidane. He's an old school player, and then Michael Platini. So these guys were back in the day. Zidane was the guy that headbutted the dude in the World Cup. Just drove his head into his chest and put him to the ground. It was great. All right, where are we at here? What do we got next? Oh, here we go.
Mbala?
This one's harder. Mbala Nzola. And you got to say it like that too, because it only works when you say it that way.
Sure. And then we got the
bass in your voice.
equalizer insert here.
Marco Carnesci from Atlanta.
And then lastly, I believe this is the case hit, the stained glass
Moise
insert.
Kean.
Yeah, of Moise.
Yeah, Moise Kean.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Fabulous. We got it.
Oh, man.
Let's
was that
go.
the end?
That was the end.
That was the
But
end.
now you know what time it is.
Uh-oh.
It's time to crack it.
All right. Let me get your stinger here. I got to get that ready. But, yep, Bird's right.
I know.
Grab your
I'm
packs.
So ready. We got to crack some packs, man.
Bird, can honestly say I didn't come prepared for this segment.
You didn't. I have extra if we need to. I can prepare and do some extra.
It's all you, buddy. Just didn't have time to even stop and get anything the last couple of days. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's just the way it is.
Go ahead and run the stinger. Let's run it, and I'll show you what I got, and we can see what we can open.
Stinger's up.
All right.
Time to crack that pack, where we open a pack live.
All right. Yeah, my bad.
That's okay.
I honestly,
we've all been there, man.
Dude, yesterday when we have these 6:30 games, I live kind of far away from the softball field. I have to drive through tons of traffic. It was not a pleasant ride, and I didn't get home until like 10:30. So I probably should have pre-planned that, but I just didn't. So my bad.
We've all been there. I've got you covered. I did have a successful week in finding product that I was looking for.
Okay. Well, welcome to the Bird rendition of Crack That Pack, ladies and gentlemen.
So the first one I saved specifically because I knew Craig would be watching this morning, and I found this product recently. It's Donruss Soccer, and it is the road to the FIFA World Cup. So it's all the international players. It's not their club teams. It's all international guys. So Messi, of course, is on the cover in his Argentina outfit. And then the other product that I have, which I finally found, was this.
Oh.
And that is the Topps Chrome football, and that is the Mega Box.
Ooh, gratification.
So we're looking for the hot pink and lime green X-Fractor parallels in that. So do we want to start soccer or football?
Go with the soccer first. And for
All right, soccer first.
Christ's sake, quit calling it soccer, mate.
I actually said football.
Oh, there you
To
go.
be fair.
And by the way, over the week, I watched one of my favorite movies, which is about soccer hooligans. And if you haven't seen it, you should. Green Street Hooligans. Have you ever seen that?
Okay. No, I have not.
Never seen that, with Elijah Wood and Charlie, the guy in, I think Charlie Dunham, the guy that's in, oh my God, I'm blanking here. Sons of Anarchy, the main character.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he's in English.
Yeah, Charlie Hunnam.
Hunnam, thank you. Yeah,
Yep,
he's
Hunnam.
like
Yes.
he's like the leader of like the soccer gang, and Elijah Wood just kind of gets wrapped up in it. It's a really good movie if you haven't seen it, especially Craig, if you're, I know you're a soccer fan. If you haven't seen that movie, shame on you, sir. All right, Bird, what you got in your pack, my friend?
Real quick, we got to address something in the chat here. Mr. Craig, speaking of him, put up that Messi is overrated like LeBron.
Like LeBron, I do like that, but I don't know if I agree with that.
That just wouldn't make any
I like
sense.
the overrated part. I just don't know if he's as overrated in that way. But everybody's entitled to their
hot
opinions.
take.
That's a hot take. We love it.
There you go.
All right. So we have I'm just going to go through the base here. We got a rated rookie, Denzel Garcia. We have Manuel Akanji, John McGinn, Victor Osimhen, Marcus Thurman, Luka Modric, Danielle James, Jamie Donnelly, Diego Costa. One of these times I should be reading these cards off and you should have to guess which country they're from.
Oh,
that would be fun.
Talk about a
all
fail.
right, so all right, you ready? Here we go. We'll try this. Martin Zubimendi,
Brazil.
Spain. Well, good guess though with Brazil.
I was about to say
But
Portugal.
this is on
It's
the-
been a little closer, but
This is on the so the standard optic for this looks like this. It's kind of it's got a white border on it, but it's got the glossy effect to it. They also have a chrome version of it in here. I don't see it in this
the optic,
particular. Yeah, the optic, correct. Yeah, they have a chrome optic as well.
right? Oh,
This next guy, Michael Olise from France. So he is a Frenchman. Oui,
I
oui.
thought I was supposed to guess,
That's right.
but okay.
Okay, well,
He didn't want me to
I'm gonna
fail
give you
on
another
my
one.
face here.
I'm going to give
I
you
will.
another. That one actually you probably would have been closer, but this one, let's try this. Aurelian Chamendi. Chamendi.
Oh, Turkey.
He's a Frenchman.
Oh.
We're French again. 2 in a row. We double Frenched it. We're French kissing. All right, here we go. And I
French
think this is
kissing,
like
gross.
that's right. We're friends because they were next to each other, right? So, yeah. So we got this on like a laser kind of. I don't know what exactly the variation's called, but
Give you your
it
little
does have
laser
some.
bird sound
There
there.
we go. There's the angle that we want right there.
Mm-hmm.
See the lasering?
Yes.
Lasering in the background? Yes. Okay. And then we have a Dominators card. This is one of their inserts that's in almost every pack. Martin Odegaard?
To me, it's just a made-up word.
It is. Odegaard. What would you think if my name
Odegaard.
was Martin Odegaard?
And he's trying to give me a hint here with his little
I'm trying to give you a hint with an accent. Think- Think
where is
Vikings, Viking land.
Switzerland?
Come on. No, we have Norway.
Norway.
So-
It's up there somewhere. Damn
Yes,
it.
It is.
Ah,
All right, this one, we're going to try this one. All right. Curtis Jones on the Pitch Kings card. The red Pitch
Curtis
Kings card.
Jones sounds American to me.
Okay, it's not American,
Ah!
but it was a nice guess. He is from England.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and then we got one more in here. We got the Elite Series, and we have, Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Italian.
There you go. We got it. We got the
Yes!
Italian on the Elite Series.
dude. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was great. Well
That
done.
was
I'm
fun.
glad you got the one. I'm glad you got
One
the
of
guy with
6.
the,
Not.
that's okay.
I
That's
hit
okay.
better than that in softball.
It was Luigi is what you had to get. Okay, so you guys know. Here we go. Right, we're gonna crack this right on
All
screen.
right, let's go, man.
We know it's real. We know it's ready. First, fresh out of the box. This is my first time opening a mega box of Topps Chrome.
You just gotta keep living, man.
That's right.
Livin.
All right. We're gonna open this right now. All right, so we have how many packs? I don't even know how many packs in this. Let's find out. All right, we got 7. Lucky 7.
With what?
Pick a pack.
Four cards per pack? That's usually how Chromes roll, but
Yeah, I believe it is 4 cards per pack. That is what I think. 7 packs per box. Oh, 6 cards per pack.
wow.
That's right. You pay extra money, you get extra product.
They are kind of
All
boosting
right.
it up there. I'm gonna go.
So,
How many?
I am
7?
looking- there's 7. I'm gonna go left to right. We'll go 1 through 7.
So
left
lucky
to right,
number
to
7.
Right. I'm looking at them.
Lucky
okay,
number
lucky
7.
So that's the one in the very front
And let's
here.
go
Okay.
number 4.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll save the others for another show. All right. Do you want to start with 4 or 7 first?
4.
4. Okay. 4. That's number 4. See what we get. Do. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got? All right. We got a Tank Dell. We got a Sam Darnold. We have a Jerome Ford. We have a Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the standard refractor. Let me pull that back so you can see it.
Got it. Okay.
We have Quinn Ewers, who is all over this product, by the way. I've got a ton of his cards. And then finally, we have I don't know if this looks like an X-Fractor, but I don't know if it's definitely not hot pink, and I don't think it's lime green. So this is a Tank Bigsby in the Eagles uniform.
Okay, I think that's just your standard X-Fractor.
I think it's a standard X-Fractor.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it for that one.
Well,
now
I must say I'd hoped for better.
Thank you, Voldemort. We appreciate you. That was like the Neville Longbottom of packs.
Okay, before you open this one, we have to just say a little prayer.
God, if you listen, help!
Please.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see. We have a Mark Andrews, a Jake Ferguson, a blurry Tyson Bagent card. That's awful. Okay.
What do you mean, blurry?
Like, it's legit blurry. Like, his image on it looks blurry.
He's still in the Bears, right?
He's still in the Bears, yeah. But
that's weird.
Up from distance, it looks fine, but up close, the image is blurry. And I don't know if that's just because of the chrome finishing or what, but it is not a great picture.
Wow.
All right, this one I like. We got a Latu from the Colts on a refractor. So happy to do that. We have a Trey Harris III rookie on the Chargers. And then we have another, let's see. Yeah, no, there's just another refractor of Khalil Herbert.
Okay. Well.
All right. Well, I feel like we could have done better. I feel like we could have gotten. I almost want to open one more just to see if we can get something better.
When, Lord, when? When's gonna be my time?
I'm opening another one. Let's open one more.
Hey,
Since you didn't have anything open today.
Executive decision. I thought this guy was on a time constraint today, but apparently I'm wrong.
That was only 3 packs. That was only 3 packs. So
I know. Yeah, make up for me. This is my pack right here.
This is the JT would have opened this pack had it been his product. All right, we got an Eric McCoy. Okay, we got a little bit something better here. Trevon Diggs. All right, we got a Raekwon Smith on the Baltimore All Chrome. This was a better pack. I'm glad we opened this.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, that's
the
cool.
All Chrome Baltimore.
Like it.
All right. And then for you folks that are from this area here, that's right. We have, let's see, is this not? Okay. This is our first hot pink X-Fractor situation. And for those who like him, Mr. Brock Purdy.
It's the Brockster.
Ooh, gratification. That's right. Mr. I got the big bag.
It's like this is quickly becoming my favorite new soundbite.
Ooh, gratification. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Bird likes it, though. Because it's him, if you didn't know.
I actually took me a second to realize what we were going there. Then I got a Jackson Dart rookie in the regular base, so that's cool.
There you go. That's probably a couple bucks.
And then we have the guy that everybody expects to be traded but hasn't been yet on the regular X-Fractor of A.J. Brown.
I heard all those rumors too. Yep.
So yeah, that is it. That is the win.
Okay.
So we have a question as in the chat from Curious May. What are you hoping for when you crack packs? Are you looking for something specific?
Me personally, I'm just looking for something good. I mean, I have an affinity for Lou Dort, which we'll figure out later for all you newcomers in the show. And thanks for stopping by. But anything good, anything parallel, I'd say parallels are always king when you're opening packs or rookies. That's what I'm looking for.
I love a good serial number. If I get a serial number, I'm pretty happy. Anything that's any numbered card, I'm always pretty happy about that, as you'll see potentially later in another segment.
That's a good call right there. That's a good call. Well, that was Crack That Pack. Bird only today. Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot to go pick something up, but we're all allowed a pass here and there. And I'll be back next week cracking some packs, hopefully with my brand new NBA Hoops hobby box.
And I just put my 4 other packs away because I don't want them anywhere near me because I will crack them.
Yeah, go away. And I know you got a whole bunch more of those that you'll be opening throughout the weeks of the show here
Yes, I'm trying to be good about it and not open these things that I want to open so badly.
I was gonna say maybe this will get you all the way through up until football season.
So Miss May also asked, what is a parallel specifically?
Okay. A parallel is anything that you take your base card and you put some color to it. You put like the X fractors he was showing us before, which had kind of the checkered background to the card. That is not your normal base card. That is a parallel of the base card. And if you go and look, they have numerous parallels in different colors. They also have parallels that are numbered, which will get you only a limited number of cards, up to 250, up to 150 of that certain color parallel. So that's what a parallel is. It is basically the same card as the base card with some cool stuff going on.
Yeah, and if you really want to know a little bit more about it, you can go back to week 47 of the show, and in the hobby headlines, we discussed the levels, different levels of parallels and the colors that come with those parallels in the hobby headlines segment, which is right in the beginning of the show.
We did. And we also discussed how out of control it's kind of got with the parallels. So
factual, yes.
Which that's Bird's favorite thing in the entire world is how many parallels.
I thought I handled it very well last week. Thank you very much. I thought
you
was
were good, man. It was fine.
Contained.
Yeah, you could have started throwing stuff and breaking your microphone, and we don't need that stuff. So, all righty, let's move on to our main topic of the day, which we're going to Baltimore. No. That was last week. We're going
buddy.
We're going to Kansas City, which is the heart. What did you call it, Bird? The heartbeat of America?
Oh, I don't know.
Or hold on. Let's scroll up. You had something on the notes here. The heart of America. Not the heartbeat, but the heart of America. And it is kind of right there in the middle of our country, KC. Now, KC doesn't have a whole lot of teams, major sports teams, but we are going to, for Craig's sake, include the soccer team. But number one, let me get down to my notes here because I scrolled up. Number one, we're going to start with their football team, which is the Kansas City Chiefs. Founded in 1960 as the Dallas Texans before relocating tonight. In 1963, the Chiefs became a cornerstone AFL franchise and later an NFL powerhouse. They won Super Bowl. Oh, goodness. I'm not good with Roman numerals like this, Bird. I think that is 4.
That's 4. Yeah.
Woohoo. They won Super Bowl 4, then endured decades of near misses before a modern dynasty emerged under Coach Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, bringing multiple championships and restoring Kansas City as one of the football elite organizations. Bird is going to take us through 5 of the honorable mentions that just missed that top 3, and I will bring you home and give you some cards that you should be collecting from these franchises. Bird, let us know the honorable mentions,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, children of all ages. We're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs and their honorable mentions. I'm going to go kind of old school versus new school to start. We're going to start with the guard from 1993 to 2006, starting for the Kansas City Chiefs, Will Shields. That's right. Not only was he a guard, but he was a shield for the quarterback with that last name. Well done.
Right?
Perfect name for a guard.
Well done.
Up next, we have a running back out of some college that he played for from 2001, 2007. But let's say a prayer for Priest Holmes. All right. So we got through Priest. He was a hell of a running back for the Chiefs, even when they weren't really good. We're going to move on to another guy who was a running back from 2008 after Priest left. And he stayed all the way through 2016. His name was Jamal Charles.
He's a good running back right there.
He was a stud. He was fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this guy, he is still in the league, even though his leg broke in half last year. He was a wide receiver from 2016 to 2021. I think he is actually back on the team now, is he not?
You know what? I haven't heard anything. I know he got released. I feel
like he got re-signed after he got let go from the Dolphins, but maybe not. Tyreek Hill.
The Cheetah.
That's right. The Cheetah. And the final guy who's been there since 2013 to the present, one of the most famous people on the planet right now, has a top podcast, and he's married to Taylor Swift. Mr. Taylor Swift himself, Travis Kelce.
What is he going to just put
That's right.
Swift on the back of his jersey and go play like that?
The Kelseys are strong, bro. The Kelseys are strong.
Yeah.
So
Like, I'm not faulting the guy for it. I'm just saying.
I actually like their podcast.
He's
They get a
Mr.
little
Swift
annoying,
these days.
Yeah, they're a little annoying sometimes, but overall, I like their podcast. I like hearing them talk X's and O's with their guests and whatnot.
Okay. Well, let's run through the top 3 players and share some of their cards. I tried to pull all the rookie cards of these players, just FYI. You might know them, you might not, but let's get down to it. Number 3 of the Kansas City Chiefs, playing from 1989 to 1999, is Derek Thomas. Derek Thomas is a ferocious pass rusher and the emotional leader. He recorded 126 and a half sacks and set the single game record with 7 sacks. His speed and intensity defined Chiefs defense throughout the 1990s and made him one of the most feared linebackers ever. And on the card we are presenting today is a near mint 8 PSA graded 1989 rookie of Derek Thomas himself. Cheesin'.
He was tragically cut short in a car after a car accident in 2000. Passed away at age 33.
Rest in peace.
But he was amazing to watch. He was so much fun to watch. He was so vicious. I think he's still thought of as one of the best defensive ends ever. But I think he had a couple more years left in him. I think he would have really been in that top conversation.
All right. Well, there you go. Next one might be a little bit of a hot take, Bird. Maybe just a little bit. Depends on how old you are, probably. But our number 2 player is Patty Mahomes. As you can see here, I did pull his rookie, and there's an auto on there. Looks like somebody actually got this one signed, I think. Mahomes revolutionized the position with his arm talent and creativity, quickly stacking MVP awards and Super Bowl titles. His ability to dominate games from any angle has already made him the most impactful quarterback in franchise history. It's really weird that they use the word angles because, you see him falling over, making some crazy passes sometimes. That's a good way to put it, I think, right there. But this rated rookie, Don Russ, 2017, mint 9 on the grade, and Otto got the 10, which I don't believe that this was like pulled out of a pack this way. It looks like he got this signed, whoever has this card.
I lovingly think of him as Kermit the Frog because of whenever he talks, I think of Kermit.
He does sound a lot.
We're going to do really good. We're going to go win. I threw it to Travis. He got a touchdown.
Well done, sir. Yeah, he does have kind of that. It's just the voice inflection, right? It's
like
my
wife's really annoying. Yeah, she gets mad at people for helping her.
Super
weird.
Annoying. God, that's probably why he's number 2 on this list. It's her fault.
Yeah.
All right, let's get up to our number 1 player in Chiefs franchise history, Len Dawson. And I think the generation above us would probably say that's probably true. The original face of the franchise, Dawson led Kansas City to its first ever Super Bowl victory and was the steady hand that defined the team's early success. His leadership, efficiency, and legacy cement him as the Chiefs' all-time icon. This is a 1963. He played from 62 to 75. So I think back then they did not do the rookie cards right away. They really didn't have the technology to kind of push that stuff out right away. But the 1963 Fleer was the first rookie card I could find of his. This is a mint 9, which is a great card for a 1963. Probably worth quite a bit of money right there for that Len Dawson card. You know anything about Len Dawson, my friend?
I know the name. I mean, I know he's famous for being a really, good quarterback. I'm not sure I put him above Pat Mahomes just because I think Mahomes has won multiple Super Bowls with the Chiefs. I don't know if Len Dawson won a bunch of Super Bowls with him or not. Based on what you said earlier, I don't think he has. He has one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mahomes kind of got him.
But it was their first
rings. Yeah, I know, but it's still.
I know. That's why I said it was a hot take, man.
It's and I don't even love Mahomes all that much. It's hard for me to put somebody that wins that many rings. Stir some controversy here, buddy.
We
love it. Let's stir some. Yeah, our Kansas City crowd is probably pissed at us right now.
Hey,
so
go ahead, comment, tell us we're dumb. It's fine. Make your own list if you'd like. If you do have some other Chiefs that maybe should have made that list and didn't. But all right, let's move on to the next Kansas City professional team, the Kansas City Royals. Their history, they were established in 1969. The Royals quickly rose to prominence in the 1970s and 80s, highlighted by their first World Series championship in the 1985 World Series. They didn't, back when they used to talk like this. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. After a long rebuild, the franchise returned to glory with back-to-back pennants and a title in 2015, built on elite defense, speed, and bullpen dominance. Bird?
That is factual.
Yeah, give us our top 5 honorable mentions for the Kansas City Royals. Kansas City.
That's right. Well done.
Thank you.
Starting today for your honorable mentions for the Kansas City Royals, we are going way back in the day to 1970 and Amos Otis, who was a center fielder for them.
What a great baseball name. I'm sorry. I love that name.
Amos Otis? Yeah. That's right. Yeah. It worked the other way around, too. Otis Amos. It'd be good. Yeah, and now we're going to 1973 to a second baseman shortstop that played with the team for 17 seasons, ended his career in 1990, Frank White. So I don't know who Frank White is, even though he played until 1990.
I know Biggie referenced him in songs, but I don't think it was that Frank White.
I don't think it was that same Frank White. That's what I was thinking. That's whenever I hear Frank White, that's what I think too. I'm like,
it wasn't.
I'm like the rapper, like the music producer. I don't know what's happening here. All right, so and I'm gonna jump up to the now actually to a guy that's a catcher currently for the Kansas City Royals, Salvador Perez.
Just saw him
play. So he's the catcher now. Yeah, you seen him play?
I just saw him play. I went to the A's game.
Oh, that's right. You went to the game. Yeah.
They played the Royals. He was great.
Was he a good catcher? Okay.
I mean, the A's won, which was the goal of the night. So.
That's a win. And yeah, your team's doing really well, by the way. You guys are in first place in your division. My team's also doing well. I'm super excited about that. We won 10 in a row.
I'm going to piss the MLB off and make them play a playoff game series in Sacramento. I really want them to do that.
So amazing. You know what? Let's do the World Series A's Cubs. Because we're going to that game.
Let's do it.
All right. So now I have 2 more left here. I'm actually going to skip the guy. I think this guy is the first guy I'm going to say is my favorite of the 5 on this list. But the other guy has a really cool stat at the back end of his name. So I got to check. And he has a cool name too.
Okay.
Both these guys have great names.
Great names.
Finally, the number 4, we have a right-handed pitcher who pitched for them from 1984 to 1991 and also 1993-94 season. Brett Saberhagen.
The old side armor herself there, huh?
That's right. The side armor himself. That's right. And for those of you who don't, he dropped down and he threw that thing from the side. The ball would move all kinds of funky ways. And finally, we talked about their relief pitching. Well, this guy was the 5-time Rolaids Relief Pitcher of the Year, Dan Quisenberry.
Did you say Rolaids?
Rolaids. That's right. Rolaids Relief Pitcher of the Year.
Rollins, dude.
No, it's Rolaids. I just put
Rolaids?
It corrected when I put it into the notes.
Okay.
It's Rolaids.
I didn't even know they sponsored the Relief Pitcher of the Year.
That's right, because you have heartburn, so you get relief from Rolaids. That's right. He is the Rolaids Relief Pitcher of the Year 5 times.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's really good.
Yeah.
I did not put that together. All right, let's go the top 3 players. Cards you probably should look out for if you're a Kansas City Royals fan or just looking to get yourself some Royals cards. Number 3 on the list, a very steady presence from 2007 to 2022. Long career, all with the Royals. That is Alex Gordon. Alex became the defensive backbone of the 2015 championship team, winning 8 Gold Gloves and embodying the modern Royals era.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was a very solid player and very much a crowd favorite there in Kansas City. Number 2, a current player, started in 2022. Maybe a hot take to put on this list, but definitely has a lot of potential. Bobby Witt Jr. Already one of the most dynamic players in the game, Witt Jr. combines elite power, speed, and defense. While still building his legacy, his trajectory suggests he could become the most talented player the franchise has ever seen. Maybe a little early to call that, but you know what? He is a great player. Definitely got to see him play as well while we were out there. I think he hit a home run, like a go-ahead in the ninth, the night before we were there. So glad we missed that game and we saw the good game.
I'm glad you saw the good game too.
Yes. All right, number one, probably not a surprise. If you are a baseball fan at all, you know this guy. You know he's the greatest Royal of all time, playing from 1973 to 1993, a long 20-year career with the Royals. That is, of course, George Brett. Yes, he earns the top spot outright. Brett's Hall of Fame career, MVP award, and roles as the face of the franchise for 2 decades make him the unquestioned greatest Royal. His iconic moments and sustained excellence set a standard no one else has matched. Totally agree.
Negative. Yep. Nope. He was the best.
Yeah.
He was
hard to argue that one.
Although if Bobby Witt stays with the Royals, I think there could be some question marks.
Maybe.
Because Bobby Witt Jr. is really
I think he would have to win an MVP. He would have to win a World Series, to actually cement that. No,
I agree. I think that there's a little bit of work to go. That's a thing.
Agreed.
That's a thing. Oh,
okay.
Oh, so Craig just put in the chat that we forgot something that maybe should have been honorably mentioned
on the Royals.
But you know what, Craig, we're gonna save that till another segment coming up. We'll mention him and how great he was for the Royals as well. So,
Bird's got something planned. I like it.
Yeah,
all
Craig
right.
knows baseball.
Cool.
Craig knows baseball.
Yeah, just keep me in the dark about it. That's fine. Whatever.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
I'm joking.
You don't need to know.
All right.
It's fine.
We are going
situation.
the last franchise that is in a major league in Kansas City is the Sporting Kansas City, the soccer team in the MLS. Originally founded in 1995 as the Kansas City Wiz, later called the Wizards. The club rebranded as Sporting Kansas City in 2010, marking a major shift in identity, stadium culture, and long-term ambition. With the opening of the Children's Mercy Park and a focus on youth development, pressing style, and possession-based soccer, SKC became one of the Major League Soccer's model franchises. The club won the MLS Cup in 2000 and in 2013 and has remained a consistent playoff contender. I am going to let Bird take this entire segment away, man, because I don't do well with soccer names. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's just I don't.
All right, so we're gonna need any soccer fans that are in the crowd here watching the show to give us a shout and let us know which one of these guys is actually worth the crap, because I really don't know, to be honest. But we'll start with our honorable mentions. Starting first, playing for the team from 2010 to 2013, a goalie, Jimmy Nielsen. This guy sounds more like a baseball player than he does a soccer player. He played from 2012 to 2018. He was a forward and a striker. His name is Dom Dwyer. Doesn't that sound like a baseball player's name?
Yeah, I was thinking like first base or something.
And then this guy here, we have this guy in 2018 to 2024. He was a right winger and a forward. His name was Johnny Russell.
I could have pronounced that name, by the way.
You could have. These are actually not very hard. This last one maybe, but not most of them are good. From 2009 to 2022, this guy was a center midfielder and a left midfielder, depending on the situation. Roger Espinoza. And finally, coming out of the midfield 2013 to 2017, we have Benny the Jet. I'm just kidding. Feilhaber.
Nice.
Doesn't really go as well as Rodriguez, right? Benny the Jet Feilhaber.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So
how about the top three players? I'll read the blurb if you want me to, but I need you to say the name first so I don't screw it up later.
It's up. We got from 2009 to 2023. We have Mr. Graham Zusi.
I totally forgot to change the image. Sorry, everybody. That's all right.
That's okay.
Graham Zusi, huh? All right, a cornerstone of the modern SKC era, Zusi was known for his versatility, elite crossing, and longevity. He transitioned from winger to right back seamlessly and became one of the most dependable and intelligent players in club history.
And number 2 on our list, played from 2009 to 2021 with SKC, Matt Bessler.
Matt Bessler, he was the defensive leader of the 2013 MLS Cup winning team. Bessler anchored one of the league's most organized backlines. His leadership, positioning, and calm presence made him the backbone of SKC for over a decade.
And finally, and last but not least, from 1996 to 2000, and once again from 2002 to 2005. That's right, folks. He has one name, like he's Prince. He's not a symbol, but his name is Preki.
I swear, if you're a soccer player with one name, you better be good. You better be good.
Or Brazilian.
Or Brazilian. Well, maybe. Is he Brazilian?
He could be.
I think he might be. The most iconic player in club history. Preki was a two-time MLS MVP and the creative engine of Kansas City's early success. His technical brilliance, vision, and consistency made him one of the greatest MLS players of all time and the defining star of the franchise's first championship era.
Woo! Go Preki.
All right. Well, there you go, folks. There's our little trip to the heart of America, Kansas City. We will probably be on another little trip next week. We will tease that at the end of the show if you really want to know. I'm sure Bird's got something lined up for us, and he might hint at that a little bit later there. So he might. He will. I can guarantee you he will.
Okay.
All right.
That's fair.
All right. Let's get into sharing some cards that we've got in our personal collection. We call that What You Got in the Stack. Oh, hold on, Bird. Hold on. There we go.
And now, time for What You Got in the Stack.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And finally, we did this in the right order in the notes. I love it. Thank you, sir. Way to set that up.
I did
Knock it out of the park.
Yep.
You teed it up for me. I love it. All right. The first thing I will be sharing today that's in my stack, and we're trying to stay on theme with the Kansas City thing, so we might as well. This was from the 2026 Topps Baseball. It is a big ticket insert of the aforementioned. Hold on one second here. Why is this not coming up, Bird? Here we go.
I don't know.
Bobby Witt Jr. Yes, it is a pink foil refractor. And it is
Dude, you bringing it in. Oh, you're at home though, so you can bring your cards out easier.
Yeah, they're all right here behind me, man. It's like not far.
I know.
Not far.
That's true.
So there you go. That is what I'm sharing today from the, like I said, 2026 Topps Baseball flagship. Big ticket players, pink foil, Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, all right. Whoops. Sorry about that. Wrong button, my friend. There. Wrong button. There you go.
Wrong hole. Wrong hole. Okay. So my first card, I don't know where your brand's going. I was just talking about random stuff. Is from this new 2025 Topps Chrome set, and it is Mr. Patrick Mahomes.
There you go. Chrome
with his tongue out. It's Chrome.
Is it the refractor?
It's a refractor.
There you go. Nice.
And refractors are worth a lot in that series set, by the way.
They might be overvaluing it right now, I would say.
Yeah, probably, but they're still like they're not real common. I don't think they pop up all the time, and at least not in good players. So,
well, I'm sure the numbered ones are going crazy then, if that's the case. There you go, Patty Mahomes. Attaboy. Now, my next one is also from the Chiefs. And I believe I pulled this on the show like a while back. I mean, I'm talking 20 shows back, something like that. It is of Chris Jones. It is a gold of 10. And this is from the 2024 Phoenix football here. Yeah, I got it right here. Here we go. And it is, of 10. There's only 10 of these out in the world. So there you go. That's a parallel. That is what we call a parallel. There is a base card of this. Card here. And it is not as cool and gold and shiny as this, and it is not a super short print of 10 either. So there you go. Chris Jones, my final card I've got in the stack today. All right, Bird. One more.
So I went a little off script here, and I didn't actually put a card in the stack. But to answer Craig's question in chat, or the person he mentioned in chat, I still have the June 1990 edition of Beckett Baseball Card Monthly. And on the cover is Mr. Baseball, football himself, Bo Jackson.
Iconic picture right there.
And so I thought that would be the kind of a fun one to share, because that is probably one of the most iconic Beckett covers that there ever was in the entire magazine's history.
Agreed.
So there he is, Mr. Bo Jackson.
Is that in pretty good shape, man? That Beckett. Yeah. We thumbed through those Becketts quite a bit back in the day.
Yeah, not too bad. It's not perfect, but it's not awful either. So
great. And I see you've got more in here, my friend. So
I do. I didn't know. I saw my name again on the list, so I put something else in there.
Just because you see your name doesn't mean you got to fill in. But hey, it's okay.
I should have put this one up there with the other Patrick.
Sure.
But go ahead and switch it over here so people can see. But this one is out of the 2024 Phoenix set, just like your Chris Jones, and it is the Patrick Mahomes II flex card.
I got eyes,
kind of a higher end insert, not numbered, but pretty cool. Worth a fair amount of money, and so hopefully it's in pretty good shape. And so that was that. I felt like that needed to be shared because that was one of my favorite
good card.
Chiefs cards that I had.
Yeah, I like Phoenix too. I like Phoenix.
Yeah, they're fun. And then this final, I actually put 3 cards here. I don't know if that's how it's going to come up on the screen.
Yes,
it does.
Just like it is in the notes, yes.
So this is the aforementioned Derek Thomas, who played for the Chiefs before he passed away. But I have 3 of his cards here. I have his 1991 Upper Deck, and I believe this Collector's Choice is out of that 1991 set as well. And then the other one is Premier, I can't even remember what set, Wild Card. That's what it was. Excuse me. This is Wild Card Premier NFL Edition. So like that was his kind of like a rookie-ish card for him back in the day.
Yeah, kind of a cool 3-piece there, man. Like it.
Yeah.
Give him the old combo on the
give a shout out to DT. So
there you go. Good job, man.
Yep.
All right, folks. Well, that is what we had in our stack this week. Hopefully you like what we share on a weekly basis. We try to stick to the theme of the day, which today was Kansas City, of course. So that's why we got all these Royals and Chiefs cards popping out at you. We don't have any soccer cards. Not for Kansas City. Sorry, Craig. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, well, it's all right. Well, I'll try and make it up to him in the card pull of the week segment.
Okay. I like it. Look at that. Thinking ahead, thinking about our fans. Gotta love it. All right.
Right.
Without further delay here, let's get to it. It is our card pull of the week.
And now it's time for card pull of the week.
All righty, Bird. Card pull of the week brought to you by nobody. Not yet. Hoping for that one of these days. If you'd like to sponsor one of our segments, please email us, cardsonblast@gmail.com. Let us know. Or you can hit us up on the YouTube chat, the Instagram, the X, formerly known as Twitter. Whoa. Easy there, buddy.
Oh, I'm in trouble for the wrong hopeful situation. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you're all right. You're all right, buddy. Just remember, you know.
Okay. And by the way, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
All right.
Don't worry. The whole West Coast loves your commentary, so it's fine.
I love it. All right.
Yeah.
What does Bird consider his card pull of the week, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see what he's got on deck.
My card pull of the week. I told you I'm kind of in love with this Donruss soccer set. I did open some earlier this week, and I just grabbed it randomly because I was like, I haven't opened soccer in a long time. And I sure as heck was glad I grabbed the box I did, because I got this Sander Berge from Norway. And there it is up on the screen there.
Yep.
And you'll notice down there in the bottom right corner, it says number 1 of 20.
Whoa, nice.
So it is the first print That's right. And they call it an orange or red pyramid, I believe is the variation.
Okay.
But it is the first print of these 20. And that's always, whenever you get a 1 or a number match, I think is always the kind of the fun one. So that's kind of the win, I think.
That's a W for sure.
Yeah, I don't even know if this, I don't know if this, it's not even priced online yet because that's so new, but I just feel like that's a really cool card to have in the collection. Whether I keep it or sell it, who knows, but that's how winning is done.
That is how winning is done, my friend.
Maybe get it graded after the month of May is done.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. I actually had 2 card pulls of the week, only because one was like one of my favorite upcoming players, but we'll get to that here in a second. My first card pull of the week is of a very good rookie coming out of the NBA. This is out of the 2026 Bowman basketball. It is of Derek Queen. Derek Queen, he's kind of a standout rookie for the Pelicans. They didn't make the playoffs or anything, but not many rookies are in the playoffs right now. But it is a greatness loading insert, kind of just a base insert there from the Bowman 2026. Not a bad pull, I guess, but not great. All right, my next one was just of one of my favorite players from my team, the A's. This is just kind of the chrome refractor from the Heritage Bird, which is the next set I will be getting together. Just ordered a 400 card binder for the Heritage set. I just realized I have so many of them. Why not? Let's do it. But it is of Denzel Clark. You guys might know Denzel Clark. If you watched SportsCenter last year, he was the guy who made all those incredible catches like within a week. He made like 3 home run robberies. So I think he's going to be, once he can figure his hitting out, he's going to be a pretty dang good player in the league. So
yeah, defensively he's amazing. He needs to work on the bat, but
definitely,
defense is everything. So
yeah, he's undeniable. He's like one of the best out there at the defense. So when you climb the wall and literally like grab the ball 4 feet over the fence, something special. There's something special there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. That was what we call our card pull of the week.
That's right. I'm ready for this. I feel like you're excited now because this is your favorite segment.
Of course I'm excited.
I'm not sure this is your favorite segment today. I think the one after this may be the one you are most excited about.
Maybe that one's going to be fun. But this
I'm excited for this one too.
Always good for a riot. Gets me going. And if anybody new is in here, I do have this affinity for the basketball player on the Oklahoma City Thunder. His name's Lou Dort. If you didn't know, I think he's the best defensive player in the league. And one day we are striving to get him on our show. So this is our segment dedicated to him, dedicated to all the cards I collect of him. We call it the Dort Report.
Dort has to hoist one up, and he knocks it down! Lou Dort with a Hail Mary as the shot clock was expiring.
It's time for the Dort Report.
Lou Dort. And Lou Dort with the backdoor cut.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec. What did I do? Did I do this wrong? I did it wrong. Hold on. There we go. Get the right little stinger up there. All right, for today's Dort Report, I have another weekly... Oh, no. She's good. She's sleeping. Sorry. Thought my pup did something she wasn't supposed to. For this week's Dort Report, let's go through the cards that I have collected for Lou Dort. And then Bird asked me last week, he wanted a total count of Dort cards that I have collected so far on this journey. I got him that count. All right. Number 1 is from the... Whoops, that was the wrong little fade. We need that fade. There we go. The 2020-2021 Prism. It is the green Prism. Lou Dort. Okay. Next up, from the 2020-2021 Mosaic. It's just a silver Mosaic. The real kind of your base parallel, since we're kind of learning parallels today. These are kind of the base parallel. From that same set, we have the green Mosaic. And they're just going to kind of shift on your screen, so it's going to look really cool. Next up, we have the blue reactive Mosaic. So a little bit like of a blue explosion in the background there. Along with the quote-unquote Mosaic parallel to it. Then we have from the same set again, the pink camo mosaic. There we go. Going a little crazy on the mosaics today. This next one's from Mosaic 2, but another year, the next year, 22-23. This is the red and yellow Fusion Choice Mosaic, which is numbered. It is 33 of 88, Bird.
Okay.
Okay. So getting into kind of some of the numbers as well. This next one is not numbered, but it is the second one I own of this. It is from the 2023-24 Prism. The premium stock, silver Prism is the second one I have. Then we get into a numbered one from that same set is the green Prism of 75. So number 31 of 75 is my first green one. Next up, we have from the 2023-24 Phoenix. It is the red ice Prism. I really like these cards. The Prism, the Phoenix they're super cool designs. Next one from the 2024-25 Mosaic. So the next year Mosaic. This is a choice white Mosaic. This is also numbered. I didn't put it on the notes, so let me grab the card here, which just want to show you guys. I do have all these cards right here. Let's see. I forgot to put it on the notes, but this is numbered of 35, Bird.
Okay.
Choice white of 35. Nice. Next up from the 2024-25 Prism. This is a fast break bronze Prism, which I didn't put the number of that on there either. Bad, JT. Bad. Of 25, sir.
And that's because the background there on the left and top left and bottom right are bronze, correct? And that's how it got the bronze titling.
Also kind of has this like disco ball star thing going on it, but they didn't mention anything on what, the actual name of the parallel for that was. Okay. So, yeah, that's what they call it, the fast break bronze Prism. There was only 2 parallels that were of 25, and the other one was something completely different, so it couldn't have been this. So I think that's what this one is. But that's what happens when you start researching prisms. You got to kind of break it down and figure out yourself what it is. Next up is an auto. We're getting into the couple autos I got this week from the 24-25 Topps Inception. This is a blue autograph, unlicensed Topps before they took over the licensing, but it is an auto of 25, sir. And this is my second one. So out of the 25 that exist, I have 2 of them.
Okay. I like it.
Right? And thanks to Ogdog. I don't know if he's in the chat today, but he is the one who gifted me the first one of this. Okay. And the last Lou Dort card, probably the coolest one I got. This one is of 10. It is the 2020-2021 Flux Autograph Equinox. Is it of 10? No, it's of 25. Sorry, same as the last one. But
cool.
Check out this cool case it came in, brother. It came in like a black framed metallic with a little sticker. This guy did it right, man. He did it right when he said it to me. So shout out to this guy, whoever he was. But really cool kind of Equinox silver auto there. So there we go, buddy. That was everything I got this week in our famous Dort report. So hopefully everybody enjoyed that. Come on this journey with me with Lou Dort cards. And hey, Lou.
Once you're done with the playoffs, we expect you to come on, sir.
Come on, man. I am seriously your biggest. Oh, hold on. Let's get the music back up because I didn't finish this out. Bird, yes, you asked me how many Lou Dort cards have you collected from here. My whole total, all right, 10 autos and a total of 113 Lou Dort cards.
Woo, we're over the 100 mark. Let's go.
Yeah. I think I just passed over the 100 mark with these cards here. So there you go. 113 that I've collected.
Hoo-wee.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Love it.
All right. Now, our next segment, let's have some fun. We're kind of continuing this from last week. So if you guys caught last week's segment, where the bleep did you find that? This is kind of a continuation of that. So let's get into it.
Where the f*** did you find that?
Oh, Oh, man. That one always gets me, Bird.
So we have a question in the chat. Why the obsession with Dort?
Because he's the best defensive player in the league. And in a league that doesn't appreciate defense enough, I do. Is that good enough?
Go.
Is that good enough?
I hope so. Is that good enough?
I mean, they can hear us, Bird. You don't have to ask them.
I know. I'm typing it in the screen.
Hey, but thanks for asking. And you know what? It's a very obscure player that I can collect for not a lot of money. I'm not out there spending a whole bunch on these cards, like Lou Dort cards aren't going for that much. So, you can go buy a blaster box for $30-$40, or I could buy 15 Lou Dort cards and be very happy with myself.
Yeah, we have a new person in the chat saying cheers with a beer clinking. It's Ziggy. No. Welcome to the chat, Ziggy.
Ziggy, I like it.
Yeah.
Well, Ziggy, hopefully you like this next segment we like to call Where the Bleep Did You Find That? Today on Where the Bleep Did You Find That, we have some of those Tecmo Bowl cards that are inserts case hits from what Bird opened up today, the 2026 Topps Football. Now, if you haven't seen these cards yet, they look like the old school video game Tecmo Bowl that we used to play as children, Bird, right?
Yep, that's correct.
I think you used to kick my butt at this game, just FYI. All right, let's get into the first. What was that? You got something on the tail end of that? You just want to rub it in my face?
No, I said I could have, but I think because I own the game and you were at my house, I think I always got to play with Bo Jackson, so not really fair.
Yeah, right. It's like shotgun with Bo. Yeah. Okay, let's get into the first Tecmo Bowl card. And this is going to be of disgraced NFL players. I don't know about disgrace, but players that had issues off the field. All right, number 1, Aaron Hernandez. There he is, walking into the state prison. We all know what Aaron Hernandez got famous for after football.
Yeah,
we're not going to mention it. We try to stay at least as much family as possible here on the show, but it does go off the rails sometimes. So next up, next disgraced, I don't know about disgraced, but the next funny one, Plaxico Burress. Now, if you notice on the card, and what he's famous for. Bird, what you care to elaborate what this guy is actually famous for? People don't know.
This is my favorite one of all the ones that you've put on here so far.
Okay.
Because he cheddar bobbed himself, dude. Cheddar bobbed. And if you don't know what that means, go watch the movie, okay?
Yeah, go watch 8 Mile if you don't know what that means.
That's right. Cheddar bob, baby.
But yeah, he is actually famous for shooting himself in the leg. So that's why there's a little gun. That's why he's looking in pain and grabbing his leg. And the ref says, it's good. I love that little part right there. They kind of threw that in there. All right. And just FYI, people, these are JT created ones. So these are not anywhere on the net. Cards on Blast is the exclusive place for these Tecmo Bowl cards here. Next up, we have Adrian Peterson. Yes, that is a switch in his hand. We all know what Adrian Peterson was doing with that switch in his hand.
Bro, this one's rough.
We're not going to say it, but you can see it right there on the card. Theme, the discipline incident. Hint, hint.
Yeah. No. Okay. So let's go to the next one, man. These are hard to look at. Some things that like funky memories of players that used to love.
I know. And the next one here, I don't know if you love this guy, but it is Colin Kaepernick taking a knee. We all know what Colin Kaepernick was famously taking a knee for. Okay, we don't have to elaborate on that. But as an American, I consider myself an American patriot. I wasn't too fond of what he was doing there. Just FYI.
The last one I do like a lot. That out of
we got 2 more.
There's 2 more.
There's 2 more. You may not have seen it. I might have snuck one in on you at the end there. But the next one I do have is the former Dolphins running back Ricky Williams, who was a very big fan of alternative wellness, quote unquote.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right.
You can see the card. You can see what I'm talking about here. Okay. All right. It'd be great if they actually made these cards. It'd be so great. All right. Next up, and the last one for the day, Ray Rice.
I had not seen this one.
You did not see this one?
No.
Are you seeing it now?
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Okay.
Like, oh.
So the AI generator that I used for this did not like the fact that it was domestic violence, kind of, right? It's like, I cannot create this for you. So I kind of had to make do. So that's why she looks like she's sleeping. Just A, for one thing. But he did kind of put her to sleep, I'd say. Well, yeah. I don't know. We're
oh, bro. Okay.
But, you know, you see it. You see him. He's got something in his hand there. I'm not sure what it is. A phone, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, that's kind of it, Bird. There you go.
All right,
and I told you last week I was going to create these on my own and kind of, you know, let you see what we had. But there we go. The disgraced NFL players. If you want to see last week's batch that kind of inspired this, please go watch episode 47. We're sharing more cards on there. We're sharing a lot of things. It's always a fun time with us. But hey, everybody who's new out there, thanks for checking us out. We really do appreciate it. Really do. All right, Birdman.
We got 7 watching currently, so that's pretty good.
That's very good. I really like it. I love it.
Curious May just shot us out and said, "It's okay to laugh, Bird. You don't have to hide your head."
He's trying, isn't he?
Oh man,
he's trying just a little bit.
We had seven folks watching. Welcome. We've been on for 111 minutes currently. Good work.
Wow.
All right, let's get this thing wrapped, sir.
All right.
I got a baseball game to get to.
All right.
And a volleyball game and a concert and everything else in the world to get to.
Oh, hold on, Bird. Now, I guess I can save that for next week. Let's save that for next week. All right, sir. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my music going. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us today on Cards on Blast. If you are a new listener, we are very, very appreciative of you. Oh, hold on. We got to get to... I still got this stupid box up there. There we go. Hey, Bird is going to let you guys know. Of course, you found us on YouTube, which is great. But if you can't catch us on YouTube, Bird, where can they find us?
If you can't catch us on YouTube, we're probably the best place to find us would be on Spotify, Amazon Music, or Apple Music. If you want to listen to the show while you're driving your car, you want a good laugh and hear a couple chuckleheads, trying to be funny and talking about cards. But if that, you can also hit us up on Instagram or X. Instagram's probably better. We check it more often. But let us know what you think of the show. Let us know if there's cities you'd like us to go visit. And speaking of cities, we're almost on episode 49 because that's next week. And you know where we're going?
Where are we going, buddy?
Do you know? That is so good.
So
I
good.
love that.
I love it.
Okay, episode 49. We are going down south a little bit, but in Texas. We're going to go to Houston.
Houston! All right.
That's right. Houston, Texas, folks. Space City.
There's your
Space
teaser.
City. Houston,
There's your teaser.
Houston, we got a problem, and it's that you're not listening to enough Cards on Blast.
I love it.
Let's go.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, hey, I know Bird's got a busy schedule this weekend. If you're going to visit your mother's good people, at least call them, folks. They deserve it. They birthed you. They put you on this planet so you could even listen to Cards on Blast. Come hang out with us. But hey, I guess we'll see you next week, right?
I was going to say, and if they're not here anymore, they're looking down on you and they're watching over. And yeah.
Do your best to honor them.
You're doing good.
Absolutely.
Watching Cards on Blast makes them proud.
I like it. I like it. Well, hey, for that guy Bird, for me, JT, we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
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 All right. All
Bye.
right. Let Bird say it one more time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. All right. No, seriously. I think I'm done. Ooh, I think we're done. I think that's good.
You finished?
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?